here exercise 7.2. It's a question number 1 says find the coordinates of the point which divides the point or join of -1 comma 7 and 4 comma minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. So dear student, here you can see one line segment I have drawn. It's the A coordinate is here and this is B coordinate. And this coordinate is -1 comma 7. This point A and point B is the coordinate are -1 comma 7 and for B it is 4 comma minus 3. And dear student, here P point somewhere it lies. So I am considering P point whose coordinates are x comma y. So this I am considering. And now they are dividing this line segment into 2:3 ratio. This is the ratio which we are given. Okay. So my dear student, as I have taken P unknown quantity here, so let P is the coordinate x comma y be the required point, means which lies between A and B. This is the required point whose coordinates we have to find. Okay. Now, as I compare here, you can see M1 is to M2. That is 2:3. Of course, x1 minus 7, y1 7, x2 4, y2 minus 3. Now let's apply section formula. As I am separating section formula, x coordinate and y coordinate like that. So here I need to mention, as this is first x coordinate, so I compare. I am individually separating and finding. So I need to write x equal to, formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. Clear to you? This is the formula. I am repeating it. You can see on your screen. This is section formula. It's the x coordinate I have mentioned. What is that? m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. So my dear student, here I need to mention this. m1 x2 m2 x1 m1 plus m. Very simple, very easy. What is m1 here? That is the ratio according to this it is 2. What is x2? x2 is the coordinate of B point, that is 4. m2, of course, it is 3. And x1 is a coordinate of A, that is minus 1. Now here m1 plus m2, it means 2 plus 3. Dear student, no, you need to only drop the value or required place with the proper sign. So 2 4 ja 8, 3 1 ja 3, but it is minus 3 and 2 plus 3, that is 5. So 8 minus 3 is 5 by 5. So simplification gives the result 1. So my dear student, simply I should say the value of x that is equal to 1. That is the x coordinate. That is the x coordinate for P point whose value we have found here. Now same way we need to work out for the y coordinate. So let's begin. So my dear student, here y we are starting with that. So it will be again m1 x m1 y2, the y coordinate m1 y2, of course m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Very simple. So I need to substitute the required value at the proper place. Okay, here it is plus 7. Now you can look at your screen. Careful about m1 and m2. So m1 is 2 here, m2 I am mentioning 3, and this m1 plus m2. Work out on y2. y2 is the coordinate of B point, that is minus 3, and y1 that is 7. So let me simplify now. 3 2 ja minus 6, 7 3 ja 21, and 2 plus 3, that is 5. 21 minus 6 gives the result 15. 15 divided by 5, answer is 3. So, my dear student, the coordinate of y. So, y equal to, here according to this, I got the value y equal to 2. So, final answer. Final answer I need to write here the coordinates of, here I am mentioning the answer. Therefore, the coordinates of, therefore, the coordinates of P are 1, comma 3. Got it? Therefore, the coordinates of P are 1, comma 3, which we have found x equal to 1 and y equal to 3. So, here is the complete solution of question number 1 of exercise 7.2. I hope it's clear to you. So, my dear student, here exercise 7.2, it's a question number 2 is on your screen. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, minus 1 and minus 2, minus 3. Very important and very interesting question. I request to my dear student, here in the question we are given one line segment, okay? Let me call the line segment is AB, okay? So first of all, we need to write here the 2 points which lie on the line segment AB, that is I am considering point P and point Q, okay? So first of all, the solution, let's begin. I am considering let P and Q points which intersect, not intersect, sorry, which trisection, which of this point with their of trisection, which trisection of the line segment, this point trisection of the line segment AB, A, the coordinate of A 4, minus 1 and another is B, it's the coordinate minus 2, minus 3 I am considering. Dear student, as I do not know, actually we do not know the ratio, but it is given trisection. So what to do? Very interesting question, very easy. The concepts yesterday I clarify you about the section formula. So that only we are going to apply over here. Okay. So look at your screen. Here A is the coordinate. It's a coordinate 4, minus 1. B point is here. It's a coordinate minus 2, minus 3. Now in the question we are given trisection. Tri indicate 3 equal parts. If I divide this line segment in 3 equal parts, then you can see here first part, second part and third part. Got it? So dear student, I am considering this part, this point as P point and this I am considering as a Q point. Okay? But here another one important thing which is needful, that is the ratio, because we required M1 is to M2. The ratio to find, to put the value in a section formula. But here ratio we do not know. So dear student, the whole line segment is divided in 3 equal parts. So I am considering that is the ratio should be K is to K is to K. Like that. Got it? So equal 3 parts. So I am considering one constant, that is K, unknown variable. I am choosing K over here for that. Now simply I should say the AP equal to PQ equal to QB, that is equal to K. Clear? Now one more important result with us. If I ask you to find the value of PB, P to B means from first point to last point, then can I write it PQ plus QB. Full PB is the sum of PQ plus QB, that is K plus K, that is 2K. Agree? Got it? Now next point, that is very important, that if I ask you, I want to have the value of AQ. AQ means A to Q, this much distance. So AQ, that is the sum of AP plus PQ. Again the value of AP, that is constant K, plus K, that is also 2K. So my dear student, now if I ask you to mention it in a ratio form, then if I say you to write AP is to PB, of course in a ratio form, the value of AP K, value of PB 2K, K divide by 2K, K cancel, so its a ratio will be 1 is to 2. Agree? Similarly, if I say to mention AQ is to QB, which we want to find the ratio of AQ with QB, this point, ratio of this point, this much portion is 2 parts, this much portion is 1 part, so it will be 2 is to 1. Got it? This important result is this thing is very important before we proceed for the further to find the coordinates of point P and coordinates of point Q. With that only, this section formula we will apply to find the coordinate of P, and require priority for that we want to have the ratio individually of both of this. Okay, so after doing so, simply I should say P is dividing. Here you can see here P is dividing AB, full AB into 2 is to 1 ratio, and Q is dividing AB into 1 is to 2 ratio. Q is dividing in 2 is to 1 ratio, and P is dividing into 1 is to 2 ratio. Okay, so I need to mention it in words also for your better understanding. So dear student, please note down here P point divides AB, line segment AB, in the ratio. In the ratio, you can see what is the ratio? A to P. You can see A to P and P to B. That is 1 is to 2. Got it? And what about Q point now? So Q divides line segment AB. This AB in the ratio. Now what will be the ratio? You consider, we want to find Q point is here, so it will be A to Q and Q to B. So this portion is 2 part, this portion is 1 part. So here the ratio is 2 is to 1. This is only the initiate or a prior requirement before we apply section formula individually to find the coordinate of point P and point Q. Let's proceed further now. So my dear student, we want to find the coordinate of point P. So we are applying section formula. So here I am mentioning coordinate of point P. Coordinates of point P equal to. Now what is section formula? Let me note down here. x1 m2 plus x2 m1 upon m1 plus m2, comma y1 m2 plus y2 m1 upon m1 plus m2. Dear students, sometimes you will find x2 m1 here. Then also it's okay. This term you will find first and this time here in the second position. Then also no issue, because for addition no matter. Same thing is here. You can find this first and this term is at here. Then also no matter. But only you need to careful about dropping the value. Before we drop the value, you must write this way. So your work will become easy through this thing. Here, before we write anything, you need to mention it this way. Okay. Now, carefully we will drop one by one each and every required value. So, dear student, first is x1. According to this, first, as we are considering our this is our AP. Our work is started with AP to PQ. AP to PQ. This ratio. So now, what are the coordinates of A? That is x1 is 4. M2, that is the ratio, first time ratio 1 is to 2. So M2 is 2 here. What is x2? X2 is minus 2 and the ratio 1. And dear student, here 1 plus 2 or a 2 plus 1, 1 plus 2. Same thing is here, 1 plus 2 I am putting. Here M2 it was 2, M1 that is 1. Now carefully write down the value of Y1. Y1 you can see minus 1 here and Y2 is here minus 3. Got it? So my dear student, here let's proceed further. So what do we have here now? If I multiply this, then I will have here 4 2 ja 8 minus 2 1 ja 2 upon 3, comma. 2 1 ja 2, that is minus 2. This is minus 3 by 3. So my dear student, 8 minus 2. What is that? 8 minus 2? That is 6. 6 by 3 is 2 minus 5 by, no simplification further, so it is minus 5 by 3. So my dear student, finally I should say 2 comma minus 5 by 3. This is the coordinate. These are the coordinate of point P. Now same procedure we are going to apply to find the coordinates of point Q. So let's begin. So right now my dear student, we are finding the coordinates of point Q. Here you can see I applied section formula. What about the ratio M1 is to M2 for point Q? As you know, this much portion 2 part it is covering, this much portion 1 part. So ratio was, as we have mentioned in a statement form, 2 is to 1. So here M1 is 2 and M2 is 1 we will consider. Now keeping these things in mind, let's note down the required values in the proper at the proper place. So what do we have if we go with that? So what is x1 here? Okay, look at your screen here. What is x1? That is 4. Okay, as this time I told you the value is 2 is to 1. So M2 is 2. M2 will be 1. Sorry, here it is 1. And this M1 is 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Correct? It is actually, once again I am seeing, this is here we need to write 2, 1 because M1 first I am writing now. No matter if I write and change, the answer will remain same because for addition, commutative property remains same. Same thing is here, M2 that is 1 and M1 that is 2. Okay, now I need to put the value here first. That was requirement x1 4, x2 minus 2. Okay, what about y1? Y1 is minus 1 and y2 is minus 3. Okay, so carefully drop the value. Now simplification. So what should I have? 4 1 ja 4 minus 2 2 ja minus 4 upon 3. Here 1 comma minus 1, the product of 3 with 2, 3 2 ja 6 by 3. So my dear student, 4 minus 4 is 0 by 3. 0 by 3 is only 0. And what about this? Minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7 by 3. So I need to mention the answer. 0 by 3 means 0 comma minus 7 by 3. So dear student, these are the coordinates of point Q. So the requirement of the question says we have to write the coordinates of these 2 points. So final answer I am writing now. So dear student, in a statement form here I am mentioning the answer. Hence the two coordinates, 2 points, sorry. Hence the 2 points of trisection. 2 points of trisection are, first point it was 2 comma minus 5 by 3, and the second point which we have found, it was 0 comma minus 7 by 3. That is for Q. So this is the complete solution of question number 2. I hope you find it easy.